This is Crypto Minimalist. So guys, this weekend, Maximus blue-pilled or red-pilled or did something to me because I can't get enough of this stuff. For the first week of the 14-day minting phase, I didn't pay attention at all to Maximus. I didn't really understand it. I didn't care about it. But I looked into it and something clicked in my head and ended up bagging Maxi. In this video, I wanted to share with you why I did that. If you decide you're interested, there's about 4 days left. At the end, we'll go over quickly how to mint Maxi. It's very easy, only a few steps. It didn't take me long. You do got to have liquid HEX though, and I'm going to start off by explaining why I'm so bullish right now on Maxi. The biggest thing about Maxi that I didn't get at first was that you're actually getting a Maxi token. I thought you were just joining in with everybody else on the Maximus Dao and doing a giant stake. And with Pulse Chain right around the corner, I wanted my liquid HEX so I could have liquid P HEX to have all my options available to me when Pulse launches. I didn't want to lock all my liquidity up. If that was the case, I already would have staked on my own. In my view, you're getting the best of both worlds with Maximus. You're able to stake your HEX while also receiving liquidity in the form of the Maxi token at a 1-to-1 ratio. For every HEX, you get one Maxi. With these tokens, you can do whatever you want with it. You can just hold it. You can sell it whenever you need to. You could stake it, probably in a double-sided staking pair. We'll have to see. And best of all, you're getting the copy, the free airdrop copy on the Pulse chain. Just like with PX, you're getting your P Maxi. Hallelujah! Let's go! Then post-Pulse Chain launch, as we journey through that 5555 maxed out stake, I think it says 5569 on the visual because they're adding the 14 days of minting before they actually stake. Then, for every day, your Maxi is also tracking the price of HEX, plus the price of Hedron. So when they go up, your Maxi also goes up. Once we get to the end, each Maxi token can be redeemed for all the HEX you're due. The original HEX, the HEX inflation, which who knows how much it's going to be. Right now you're getting about 6 HEX per T-share per day, plus all the Hedron, whatever that ends up being worth. I think the Maximus DAO is going to lock in their Hedron at a 4 times multiplier. So hopefully that Hedron ends up being worth quite a bit as well. The other factor in this is on your own, you can never get the bigger pays better bonus. You get the longer pays better bonus, but not the bigger. It takes 150 million HEX, that's over $15 million right now, to get the bonus that Maximus DAO is going to get if you pledge your HEX to the DAO. If you were ever going to do a 555 stake, this is the best way to do it. You would have no chance otherwise to get maximum value out of your staked HEX. Alright guys, we're going to finish up with a walkthrough on minting Maxi token through the Maximus DAO. The website I'm on, the safest way to make sure you're not going to a scam site is to go to the Maximus Twitter account and then click the link through them. So I just Googled Maximus DAO and their Twitter account is here, Maximus. They should have a decent amount of followers, over 4,000. You have the official contract address and the pin tweet. You can paste that into Etherscan and then see that a bunch of money's been sent already. Okay, so we have a couple $100 shy of 22 million. Incredible. I'm actually pretty surprised, but seeing how bullish Pulse Chain has been, shouldn't be. 171.5 million HEX have been pledged. So we're 20 million over the 150 million max stake for the bigger pays better maxed out bonus. The founders have said, we're going to keep going. However much people want to pledge, they'll keep going. There's not a cutoff at 150 million. We're going all the way up until the end of the 14-day minting period. Notice they have some Maximus in their wallet. Somebody sent to the contract address. Don't do that. That Maxi is gone. Whoever did that just wrecked themselves. And then you can click the link in the description for the website, maximus.cash. That spinning M, you'll know you're in the right place. And I just mentioned not to send to the contract address. That's the first line in the instructions. Do not send anything directly to this address. It is impossible to retrieve for you. It's unbelievable. People just willy-nilly don't pay any attention to what they're doing. And that is a great way to get wrecked. You can use this contract address and then try to match it up with their Twitter, or you can go on to Telegram to verify. Always be careful of scammers, guys. And then this is what we're going to do now. Only mint MAXI through the contract app. So you have to do it here. Once you get to this point, you verify you're on the correct website. It has the correct contract address. We're going to mint here. If it's another website, it doesn't look like this, it's probably a scam. This is the only place to do it. And let's try to mint MAXI now. Connect MetaMask. I agree. In the upper right hand corner, you'll have your wallet address. I don't have any fresh hex. Already minted my MAXI. Let's just see what happens if I type 1,000. And Maximus is going to need a permission to interact. And you'll hit approve whatever amount of hex. It's going to take you back to MetaMask, where you're going to have to grant permission. You're going to have to pay 2 fees. This is the first fee to grant permission to the MAXI contract. So you'll confirm this first one. I'm not going to because I'm not going to actually mint. Once you do that, it's going to show successful on this screen. You're going to go to step 3, and you're going to be able to mint that MAXI that you just approved in hex. Let's see what happens if I click it. Oh, it won't even let me click it. So you have to approve first to even try it. So it's idiot proof. Good. Just like with the approve, a MetaMask transaction will pop up, and then you're just going to have to pay a regular gas fee to move the hex. And once that goes through, you're going to be automatically sent the MAXI. You're not going to have to pay a third gas. There's just 2 gas fees. And you can also click down here to add MAXI to MetaMask, because it's not going to automatically show up in your list of coins. Or you could manually add it with the contract address. So I already have my MAXI token on the bottom. But if you wanted to import it yourself, you didn't trust the link, you'd go to custom token, go back to their Twitter page to get the contract address, and paste it. Already been added. Last thing, make sure, I'll say this a second time, do not send MAXI to the contract address. Like this guy, he received it, he did the minting correctly, and then he just sent it because he thought there was an extra step. But you're done. And he's the only one that's done this out of several thousand people. That MAXI is just going to show up in your list of ERC20 tokens. This random guy who pledged his hex, there it is right there. He did 300,000 MAXI. Wow. That was like over $30,000. Good for him. And that's going to be it. You see the MAXI in your wallet or on the Ether scan for your address, you're good to go. That'll do it for me, guys. You got about 4.5 days left if you still want some MAXI.
We're just up and to the right.